bells and gemstones, good evening and welcome to a Saturday special of The Grind right here on LTV. It is a random special, ladies and gents. We love the random stuff on this channel anyway. As you join us, my friends, on... Why is there flashing blue lights? As you join us on a very special Kent weekend. Oh yes, my friends. So, this weekend we will be in the county of Kent, and it is where we are heading to right now, my friends, which is pretty good fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we are currently live from the Thurrock services here in Essex, ladies and gents. Now I know what you're thinking, well, hang on mate, you're in Essex, you're not in Kent, so what the fuck's going on? Truth of the matter is, it's called staying there until 10 o'clock. So it's free to pass over the Dartford crossing. Why? Well, because I was then paying £2.50 when literally you wait 20 minutes and get it for free. It's a no-brainer. Wait 20 minutes. AD, hello to you, my friend. How you doing? Yeah, but again, why would you pay for something, yeah, when literally in 20 minutes time you can save yourself that £2.50, which could go towards like your food or something later on? Like, why pay something that you don't need to pay but it's gonna be free? Yeah, like that's like someone paying full price for something knowing damn well it's gonna be cheaper in like 15 minutes. You'd wait the 15 minutes and get the discounted price. That's just what normal human nature is and what they do. Good, I've got sweets. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. Good for you. Don't forget to smash that like button as well though, AD, even though like you're watching. You know, it helps the algorithm. Always helps. So ladies and gents, in a very short, very short space of time, we will be crossing the QE2 bridge, which is what was named after Queen Elizabeth. Thankfully they've not decided to rename it after bloody Charlie, because that would be embarrassing. We'll be crossing the QE2 bridge right here on the Dartford crossing. I actually forget how close to the services this place really is, because we're literally going there now. I would not agree with you, but at the same time, like, they have to exist to a certain degree, pure and simply because of how much the things cost in the first place. But what really fucking annoys me is they still very much charge for the Dartford crossing, and yet the Severn Bridge, which takes far more maintenance than this fucker. By the way, folks, we are now on the Dartford crossing. We're going up and over. Let's show you to go across. But yeah, the Severn Bridge, which costs a lot more to maintain and a lot more to look after, coming out of Wales and going into Wales, is now free. They charged for it for so many years, but it is now free to cross. So if they can do it free for them, in and out of Wales, bear in mind, it was always, the weird thing was, it was always free to leave the country. You only had to pay to go in, which never really made any sense in the first place. But now, it is free in its entirety, which again, just makes absolute like. Here we go. Up and over on the Dartford crossing. So technically right now, you are in Greater London. Just coming out of Essex, and then as we start our descent, we trickle down, obviously into Dartford, and in 3, no, that's a bit premature, but very soon we'll be dropping very aptly and very happily into the happiest county in the country. Although you wouldn't be very happy if you're in that line of cars over there, would you? Look at all that lot heading towards the Dartford crossing, trying to go the other way through the tunnel. Ha! Damn, that's not going to be fun. Good luck. Enjoy, because that looks complete and utter shit. But ladles and jelly spoons, for those of you that are very observant, can see right there on the left hand side of your screen. Welcome to Kent, the happiest county in the country. It's actually official as well. That's an official term. So there we go. So don't follow the lorry because I found out the hard way. Alright, okay, cool. Someone's saying fake. What the fuck is fake? Definitely not fake, is it, dickhead? How can you fake crossing a bridge in a car? Have a word with yourself. And to our next one. Hello. What's your name? Prime. How you doing? Oh my fucking god. Why does everyone drive so fucking slowly in this godforsaken country? Absolutely annoys me. Cheers, Bush. To be fair as well though, for a Saturday evening, right, circumnavigating around the capital of the country, it is incredibly busy. Like, it's 10:15 on a Saturday evening. Why the fuck is it so busy? Like, what is going on? So, Mushy 10, fake boy. You want to call me fake all you want, but guess what? You're just jealous that we actually go places and you sit at home all day, every day, just being a keyboard warrior because you're too fat, idle and boring to actually go out and do stuff for yourself. Crack on. I don't give a fuck. Because quite frankly, screw you. It's that simple. You want to call me fake all you like? I don't give a fuck. We don't care about you. Bye bye. Mate, don't you know you are part of my imagination? I guess I must just... What? Must float down the road and across. Well, exactly. Guess what? Let people call me fake. I don't care. Because there is definitely nothing fake about the places we go to, the footage that we shoot, and the content that we create, right? They're all filmed on location, across the country. As we've seen very, very soon, like when your Weatherspoons challenge video gets posted in like the next 48 hours. Then we'll see how fake we are, shall we? Because quite frankly, how do you go to all these different places and film all these different pubs if you're not actually there? Because that'll cost a fortune in copyright money and downloading and paying for other people's footage. So, crack on. Prime, guess what? It's not fake. If we did a green screen right now, yeah, then yeah, it'd be very much fake, right? Because I could make out that like we were doing this, yeah? But frankly, that's fake, right? That's about as fake as you can get. Because suddenly, I'm now talking with a massive pint glass behind me in a pub. Whilst, I mean, well, let's put it this way. If you can be sat in a pub whilst doing 70 miles an hour down the road, phenomenal, right? Fucking fair play to you. Because that is the fastest, biggest pub in the world that you could quite clearly drive around, right? This is not a fake channel in any way, shape or form, right? Everything we talk about on this show is true. Everything we discuss, unless it's like a conspiracy special or something like that. But 98 times out of 100, if we're discussing a specific topic, it's been researched. That research has been double checked by somebody else before we're coming alive, right? And you can verify that by subscribing to the channel, checking out all of the documentaries and stuff on this channel to do in different locations, etc, etc. See the things we talk about it, and then Google it at the same time and be like, yo, this guy's actually talking truth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, not all of our live stuff, granted, not all of that is factual, but then you can't turn around and say someone is fake. We'll take that. Pint away up. Because I'm not being funny, that pint's making me feel thirsty. But you can't call someone fake simply because they're out and about on a Saturday evening. Yeah, the fact that I'm going to visit my brother is clearly irrelevant. But hey. But ladies and gents, this is The Grind, episode 11 of series 3. We are currently live from the county of Kent, the UK's happiest county. Where we'll be passing through the Medway, or the Medway Triangle. Then we'll go through the area of Thale before we get to the Isle of Thanet, which is where we will go on the actual beach and see the actual ocean, ladies and gents. Then we'll see how fake we are, shall we? Right? When we're actually on the beach, and yeah, how fake this shit is, shall we? Let's crack on. I love it. Just makes me laugh, because people are going to hate. No matter what happens in life, people are going to hate. And it kind of makes me laugh, because it just makes me laugh. Crack on. Hate me all you want. Critique me all you want. Because I guarantee you, 98 times out of 1,000, the haters and the ones that want to critique, there's always the ones sitting in the wrong fucking lane, isn't there? And they're normally driving in Nissan like they were. There we go. So ladies and gents, this is The Grind, like I said, The Grind, episode 11 of series 3. We are live across the UK and the world right now. Right here in the UK, it is currently 18 minutes past 10 at night. 18 degrees outside. Hopefully it stays nice, although apparently it's going to piss down with rain tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. We'll do a Sunday fun day in the rain, live from Broadstairs. Before we retire back to our hotel in Whitstable, so we can do the last little bit of editing on the 24 hours of the Spoons challenge, and then use their Wi-Fi to get it uploaded. Fun. Hopefully the Wi-Fi Premier Inn's not going to be fucking chargeable either. I know, it's what annoys me about going to a travel lodge, you know. You pay that money for a room, and then you still have to pay extra to access their Wi-Fi. Fucking give it to people for free. What's the matter with you? People go to a hotel for one or two things. Get frisky with the person that they're with, or to have a little bit of rumpy bumpy with themselves. Let people watch porn for free. Like at the moment, all these people are having to scurry around and find their IDs and stuff, just so they can like, yeah. Let people have a Tommy Tank in peace and quiet without flipping making them validate their age. Like, there's other ways of doing it without having to show your ID. You know, why are the government so interested about who's having a Tommy Tank at 3 o'clock in the morning? And it's the fact you have to do it for every single porn site as well. So like, you don't just do it for one and then get access to all of them again. Oh, no. Like, X videos, X hamster, XNXX, or flipping Pornhub or whatever, or you know, YouPorn or whatever it is you want to watch, right? Other sites are available, you see, but you have to verify your age on every single one. Why? Like, I get that we shouldn't be allowing under 18s to watch porn, right? I get that completely, but then again, you're legally allowed to have sex in this country at the age of 16. But you can't legally watch porn until you're 18. That makes no sense to me to start off with, right? So you can legally have sex and have a baby at 16 years old, but you can't actually legally watch that baby being created by other people or another flipping, like, other people shagging until you're 18. Logic? Out the fucking window, ladies and gents, right? It's laughable, right? But then, just makes you think about everything that's just so fucked up and wrong with this country, because, you know, they're talking about reducing the voting age now to 16. I'm not being funny. How many fucking 16-year-olds know absolutely anything about fucking politics to the point that they make an informed decision when it comes to fucking voting? No one. I mean, We don't want to fucking vote anyway, like being over the age of 18. Like, most people just go, fuck that shit, I can't be arsed. Like, bollocks to that, right? You really think 16-year-olds are going to go into a fucking polling booth and go, I want to vote? Fuck off. Aidy's got rainbow sweets. That's nice for you, pal. Well done. Congratulations. I'm not too sure if I want a gold medal or a chest to pin it on, but... Are you now coming out the closet? Is that why you got rainbow sweets? To be fair, I got a meal deal earlier, and all I got left from that is a pack of Battenberg, which obviously weren't in the meal deal, a sausage roll and a drink. Ate my sandwich ages ago. Hi, what are you doing? At the moment, my friend, we are driving down road in the UK's happiest county on my way to go visit my brother, which apparently is fake. Apparently we're not really here. So, kind of interesting. But yeah. What happens on the cliff doesn't happen. No, what you mean is what happens in the cliff stays in the cliffs. Dude, I wish you'd learn to fucking get your things right. Fuck's sake. I was munching on a nice big sausage roll. Other sausage rolls are available, by the way, folks, not being sponsored by Wolves. Ah. There we go. How exactly are you watching me twice? More to the point, why? That's kind of weird. Why are you streaming while driving? One, because I get bored. Two, because we haven't done a live stream for a couple of days. And three, because why the fuck not? Simple. Huh. There's a tic-tac in the road. Which annoyingly keeps changing names. Hello. "47 miles to Margate." There we go. There's a lot of broken down cars there as well. Mad. Saying that, there's another one. Hello. No, they're going for a wee. Dirty fucker. So at 22:25 on Sunday, it's not Sunday, that's a complete lie. Saturday, the 2nd of August 2025. You're live. God, you gotta love Ken. The amount of dickheads around here that can't drop a dude, that is a sick head. Nice out of free. Very nice. Although kind of weirdly, there's a little fucking tic-tac right in front of me. But it sounds like a really old age Mini. Don't fucking flash me that many times, you scabby cunt. Slow the fuck down, dickhead. 70 up here and I'm doing 75, so fuck you. What, you got a big mean fucking BMW? Learn to drive, you scabby cunt. Just don't speed. Simple. But ladies and gents, if you're brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel. We are aiming to get a staggering 550 subs before the end of this month. We are 7 away from our target right now. Or we were at the time of going live. So if you like anything to do with aviation or random chat or documentaries, anything like that, if that's your thing, come and join us, smash that like button, hit subscribe. It is free for you guys to do, obviously. It won't cost you a penny. And let's try and hit our target of 550 subscribers. Currently on 543, so we are not far. Just past the fairground, ladies and gents, bouncing down the road. Hi guys. God, I love this guy. I'm also really concerned. There's a lot of signs saying that this road is shut, like right at the very end. I'm kind of hoping that is not true, because if that's true, we've got a shitty diversion coming up. I've got a horrible feeling I know exactly where it's going to take us as well. So that'll be fun. I hope it's not shut. But ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and the world. Hopefully you guys have had an amazing Saturday so far. But let me know what you guys have been up to. What's been crack-a-lacking in your world? And yeah, let's have a conversation. They shut it at fucking Medway. Are you taking the piss? Behave. Oh, joy of fun. And ladies and gents, it has to be said, for those of you who don't know, your co-presenter Connor has recently taken part in a karaoke competition in Kettering. The final was last night, and I am delighted to say that, pardon me, that the absolute legend that he is not only took part in that competition after thinking he's not good enough to sing in public, blah 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 blah. Not only did he do it by himself, on his own, because ordinarily, as many of you know, would sing together, but not only did he do that, he also won that competition last night. So I'm absolutely buzzing, brimming with pride for him. And if any of you have got him on socials, any socials at all, or subscribe to his TikTok or anything like that, make sure you give him some love. Say how proud of him you are, for example, because that is a hell of an achievement. Getting through all 3 rounds, beating off the competition, and yeah, managed to win that competition last night. So we want to congratulations on his Facebook, etc., and on posts, all that sort of thing. But to do it publicly here, I think it's quite important too. That's your co-presenter Connor Hillier, who won a singing competition last night, and I'm absolutely just brimming with pride for him. Such an achievement. It is so cool, and hopefully now he will start taking a lot more well, just doing a lot more with his singing, because he fucking needs to. Absolute legend. So there we go. 40 miles away from Ramsgate, that's nice. So half an hour and I'll be home. Wicked. Love it. But of course, ladies and gents, as well, this is The Grind 3, episode 11. But at the end of this series, possibly gonna come back with a slightly different series of live streams for you, which won't be quite as doom and gloom and serious, etc. It might be a lot more light-hearted and a lot more fun. So if you like that sort of thing, where it's like a light-hearted approach, or a light-hearted comedic approach to daily affairs, etc., etc., if you'd like that sort of show to be shown after this current series finishes, whack in the comments, let us know, and we can make that happen. As a nice little light-hearted replacement for The Grind, which I appreciate gets quite downy sometimes when we're talking about, really intense stuff. And then we can bring The Grind back then for serious things every now and again. So that's something you guys would like to see. Let us know. Because as you know, we like to do stuff on this channel to keep you guys happy. They literally have fucking shut this cunt in the road, don't they? Oh, fuck off. Don't divert me through the Medway, because I don't like it around here. Oh, no. I'll go through Sittingbourne. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks. Thanks, Highways England. You delightful, wonderful people. Fuck's sake. Here we go. I know exactly what they're going to divert me through. Fucking Sittingbourne. Great fun. I mean, Sittingbourne is a nice place, don't get me wrong, right? Aaron Kraskell, the absolute legend that he is from YouTube, he lives in Sittingbourne. I mean, what an absolute comedy legend he is. If any of you have ever seen like his live singing videos and stuff, where he just literally starts belting out songs at the top of his voice. Like, he's a legend. He's an absolute comedic legend, and he's really, really funny. But he's from Sittingbourne. But I just don't like it just down here. Like, the beach is nice, mind you. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're in the wrong lane now, aren't we? Cool. Great. Are we going to go on the M20? Oh, okay. Well, that might not be quite so bad. On this roundabout that they could spend fuck knows how much bloody money doing. And realistically, it actually is a complete and utter waste of money. All festival traffic, diverted traffic. That's alright, we're going to go via Maidstone. I can cope with that. Why not? Yeah, £2 billion to replace a fucking roundabout and a flyover and all this sort of thing. Which realistically didn't even need building or putting in. It's a complete and utter waste of money. But then Kent County Council have got that sort of money just to waste. So, go for it. I don't know what flag that is. Is that India? Possibly. Yeah. Hi. How are you? I hope you're good. I hate diversions. They absolutely piss me off. I don't mind so much around here because at least most stuff does go generally the right direction. And it's not too much of a diversion or too much out of the way. But just don't shut an entire section of road because, like, 9 times out of 10, no need to just close off a whole lot. Especially when they only do like one part of the road anyway. So they come in the morning, there's still a usable section. Absolutely bugs me. Turn your lights off, you absolute monk. Christ almighty, I look Chinese. There's a dickhead in front with this fog light on. Because he clearly doesn't realise that it's not foggy. But what is wrong with you, man? Turn your fucking fog light off, you scabby cunt. Do not make me flash the shit out of mine for you, you silly prick. Turn it the fuck off. But ladies and gents, boys and girls, we are currently live across the UK. It is 22:37 on Saturday, the 2nd of August 2025. And we have just 29 days to hit 550 subs. So if you guys want to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and come and join us right here on this channel and get us ever closer to that number, I will be so grateful. Like, you would make an old man very, very happy indeed. You what? Here we Dude, move the fuck over, you knobhead. Where the fuck is that speed camera? The fuck is that speed camera? know there's one around here somewhere. And I've never understood why they put a speed camera on this road. Back in the old days, this road used to be at 70, and now you got to plod along at 50, which is really annoying. Where is that speed camera? I know it's around here somewhere. Hello. I think we passed it actually. But at this roundabout, hopefully we should be back on our normal road, which would be kind of cool. Come on. There you go. Literally are going to send us that way, aren't they? Fuck off. I don't like the M20. No. This is where you watch your host agents have an absolute mental breakdown for going on a motorway that I really don't like. What are you braking for, you silly cunt? There's nothing fucking there, you complete weirdo. Yeah, nice one. Make me fucking stop, why don't you? Unbelievable. Now I follow the M20 all the way down here to basically Canterbury, just to reconnect back to the Thanet Way. That just takes the absolute fucking piss. Oh well. Shit happens. Come on, you fucking mong. Hurry up. Okay. Unbelievable. However, one good thing about the M2 and the M20, there's very few speed cameras around, which is quite nice. But it also means when there are some, you have to be a lot more wary. Speaking of speed cameras, saying there's no speed cameras, you come into a roadwork section, you've got average speed check here, of course you fucking have. Fun. Cruise control, there you go. But you lovely people, welcome to The Grind, episode 11 of series 3. We are live across the UK right now, and indeed the world. If you do want to get in touch, you can do through the comment section and let us know what you guys are up to. And also, let us know what you guys would like to see over this weekend, or what you're up to this weekend, or what's going on this weekend, or even what you're up to right now. Like, for those of you that aren't out clubbing on a Saturday night, what are you guys up to? Hello. Damn, shoot. Well, that great. Always makes me laugh though, ladies and gents, actually. I've noticed that a lot as you like, if you go around the country going to different places, seeing different stuff, right? The amount of people on the road, genuinely nowadays, everyone looks so fucking angry, it's unbelievable. And I can't really work out why. Like, why is everyone so pissed off nowadays? I just don't get it at all. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for it either. Like, you just see people that just all look so frustrated. Oh, of course you're speeding, pal, because you're not in a fucking English motor. Dude, you've got fucking speed limits for a reason, dickhead. Because you can also guarantee when we go across to like the continent and we speed over there, guarantee the tickets are going to come back to this country. Because it always happens, and it's really fucking annoying. Tunnel and Port. Cars and coaches use the offside lanes only. Okay. We've got such a long way round to go now, it's fucking irritating. Oh, yo, dude, speed up. Always that one person who wants to be a law-abiding citizen and do things the correct way. It's like, mate, get a life, get over yourself. Mr. Pause, hello my friend, welcome back to the channel, how you doing? I'll call you Mr. Pause because that's just what we knew you as, so welcome back my friend, hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. I am very well my friend, thank you very much indeed. Loving life as we get diverted as I head my way home for the weekend. My brother's going to be screwing, being like, you said you'd be here by 11, where are you? Sorry mate, blame the fucking motorway for being shut. Mr. Pause is fine, I'm glad to hear that shit, thank you. So ordinarily there wouldn't be a Sunday live stream, but for this week, exceptional, well, we're going to make an exception this week, that's what I was trying to say. An exception for this week, purely because we are going to be down in the happiest county of the country. So there will be a Sunday fun day tomorrow, and then a Monday fun day live from London Heathrow. Just because it's where the first Monday fun day of the month comes from there. So we're just doing that. So what we're doing tonight, we are currently on our way to Kent, my home county. We'll go for a little mooch along the beach when we get there, just because why not? And yeah, just loving life really, enjoying life, and just seeing what happens, what comes about, what could possibly be comical whilst we are out and about enjoying ourselves. So I'm currently about 120 miles away from my actual house, which is nice. Always nice way to get away from that shithole area. So yeah, put it this way, I never ever need an excuse to get away from there. It's that simple. And a lot of people might be like, well, if you hate it so much, why do you live there? And I'm like, well, because at the moment it's the most convenient place to live, and I've got enough personal stuff going on that it seems a bit stupid and a bit dumb to leave. But you can guarantee, as soon as those responsibilities and that stuff's done, I can assure you, I'll be looking for a way out, like, rapidly. And if that means I come back to Kent, and come back to live around here, and actually living my best life again, so fucking do it. Is your friend there that jumped in the lake last time? Dude, it wasn't a lake, it was a river, or a canal, and no he's not. He was going to come, but he then didn't come down because his missus needs him at home. She's going for a bit. She's yeah, she needs him at home to like do some DIY and stuff. So Thumbtack is under the thumb and he's staying home this weekend. I think he's in the comments somewhere. Not sure if he's still watching, but he might be. Good old Pennywise. Hey dude, if you're watching. But yep, we're on a solo shift tonight. We're doing a Celine Dion shift. All by myself. Don't wanna be. That's complete bullshit actually. I quite enjoy being by myself. Because if you want to stop like 30,000 times, you can do. What flavour is my vape? This is a new one. This is a grape gummy bear and a strawberry gummy bear. It's actually quite banging. And then in the door there's another one, which I thought was going to be really, really nice, but the reality is, it's fucking horrible. So yeah, I'm kind of procrastinating and using that one. I'll just use it when I have to. But yeah, this one, the strawberry and cherry, no sorry, the grape gummy bear and strawberry one is actually fucking banging. You staring at me for, you ugly cunt? The hell? Never get that either. Why people stare at you? Like if you overtake them when you're going through like roadworks and this sort of shit, right? People stare at you like you've literally walked into their house on Christmas Day and shut on their kids. It's like, dude, you guys choose to do like 52 miles an hour I have my cruise control set to 55, so in reality we're doing 53. If I want to go that little bit faster than you, which not only helps like my range and that sort of stuff on my car, because apparently it's the most economical speed, so be it. Like, you want to be a fucking law-abiding citizen and sit like a good boy at fucking that speed? That's cracking for you. But, fuck you. Whatever. It is what it is. So we are currently live, legends, from the M20 right here in Kent. Because we got diverted off the M2, because that's shut for roadworks. And then you get diverted onto another road, where there's yet again roadworks. Like, the logic of this country when it comes to roadworks makes no sense, because it's almost like every single county decides, oh yeah, look, summer holidays, everyone's going to be out and about doing their own thing, they're going to be going places, when are you going to do all this sort of stuff, etc, right? But for some reason, they then decide that every single county, they're all to put their roadworks on at exactly the same time. And the same thing happened yesterday going to Great Yarmouth, right? You get just outside Norwich, and they decide to like close half the road for a fucking bypass upgrade. So rather than doing 60 miles an hour, you're all doing 30. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Mr. Lamar says, what? Do a G&A. Oh, do a Q&A. Okay, let's do it. You want to do a Q&A? Do a Q&A. Why are you faking the accent? Right, yeah, because I'm really faking my accent, ladies and gents, right? I was born in the south of this country, yeah? Therefore, I'm going to have a southern accent. Simple. What did you do? What did you do in 2001? We know what you did in 2001. I know who you are. I know exactly who you know. September 11th, 2001. Weirdly, I was sat in my fucking mum and dad's front room watching the news about fucking 9/11 on September 11th, 2001. So, yeah, crack on. What music do you like? Pretty much anything, to be fair. Anything and everything. So, yeah. But if someone asking me what I did in, on September 11th, 2001, quite simply, came home from school and went to my parents' house. Well, no, came home from college actually, went to my parents and watched the news. Simple. So, you know, yeah, like pretty much everyone else did on September 11th, 2001. Did you know Drake is a Diddy? Well, obviously, I think everyone knows that. Do you like cheesecake? Certain flavours, yeah. Mainly lemon and strawberry, I'm not gonna lie. So for those of you saying you know what I did in 2001 on September 11th, I'd love to know what your theories are, because one, I'm not American. Two, I was in America in December of 2001. Not that that's any of your business anyway. And three, you guys trying to stop a terrorist? Fuck off. Simple. But yeah, lemon and strawberry cheesecakes are most definitely my favourite. But these roadworks are pissing me off, ladies and gents. There's only so many times you can do 50 miles an hour without getting absolutely crazily bored. Oh, but again, don't you just love the haters, ladies and gents, that basically are now trying to insinuate that I single-handedly brought down the Twin Towers and somehow survived to tell the tale? Okay then. Have you visited Europe? I have, yes. I've been to Poland. That was in 2017, I think it was. 2017, something like that. I went to Poland. And then I've been to Belgium and France and Spain. And then last year we went to Antalya in Turkey. Toes Lover, welcome back. Where do you live? In a house, my friend. A very small house in the country. So yeah, we've done Belgium, France, Spain, Turkey and Poland. 5 countries around Europe. Probably end up going to Germany at some point next year. And going back to Turkey again this year. The latter end of the year we're going back to Turkey. We'll be in France in literally a matter of weeks. Well, a matter of days now, actually, to be fair. So this stream is actually pre-recorded and it's actually daytime. Right, yeah, because how the fuck do you do a live stream that's pre-recorded? Oh my god, you lot make me laugh. I might give you beer or weed. Dude, do both. Why not? Germany is sick. I've been there a couple of times. And as your #1 fan, I have decided to promote you for weed. Dude, thank you very much indeed. It's kind of weird how there's 2 accounts with pretty much identical names though. One's being horrible, one's being nice. It's kind of weird. But no, I can absolutely guarantee you this is not a pre-recorded stream at all. Because even then, if it's pre-recorded, guess what? It would still be fucking night time. Let's use some brains here, ladies and gents. I will send it next week. Dude, I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. Although I don't know how you're gonna send it to just anywhere. Because that could be risky, my friend. Bearing in mind, you don't know where I live. Or maybe you do. Well, you never know. If you're local and close by, I might just come pick it up from you on Monday on the way to Heathrow. That'd be quite cool. Do you ever think to car and it off to? Of what? Gonna try and find you first. Alright, my friend, that's cool. I'm gonna go now. Have a great day, man. I appreciate you, dude. Do you ever think to car and it off the? That makes no sense. That's a really stupid question. Oh, this is so fucking boring. Apart from anything else, there's the fucking sign to Faversham, and I could quite easily go that way. Oh, I hate road closures. They absolutely piss me off. I'm going to get my wife a takeaway. Oh, nice one, man. What sort of takeaway are you having tonight? Hopefully a decent one. There you go. Back on the right side of the road. Maybe a Chinese or Indian. Oh, very nice too, my friend. What is your Indian takeaway order or your Chinese takeaway order? Because you cannot beat a good Chinese. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Kermit, hello to you. How are you? I hope you did. You should not be driving while streaming, please. It makes me scared. No, don't be scared. Been driving fucking God knows how many years. Like, it's all sound. Plus, you guys are all hands-free as well, so it's all good. Do not worry about a thing. And plus, it also means if anything does happen, it's all caught on camera. So it's a safety thing as well, to be fair. Oh, I know where we are. We're gonna come in the top end of my town. Shit. Go on, lad, don't fucking stop, you stupid. Oh my Christ. I used to think people in Kent knew how to drive. I'm now seriously questioning that thought process. Because just recently, there have been so many fucking idiots, it's unbelievable. They're like, get to a junction and just don't know what to do. Pretty obvious. Read the fucking roads and read the road markings and read the signs. They tell you what to do. It's so easy. But then you get to fucking my part of Kent, like proper down on Thanet, for example, and then literally everyone goes from being a really cautious, careful like farmer, where they all drive really, really carefully and really, really slowly, like in the main part of Kent. You get to Thanet, and suddenly everyone's just become like a boy racer and wants to go everywhere like a million miles an hour, and it makes no sense whatsoever in any way, shape or form. Like, I mean, granted, to be fair, even around Faversham, Whitstable, even parts of Dover or Deal, all those kind of areas, like, you have the boy racers, they like to put their foot down, etc, etc, right? But for some reason, that is just built different. And legitimately, doesn't matter where the fuck you are, everyone is just like a foot down Friday every day. It's actually mental. And you try and drive the speed limits around those areas, and my God, you are going to have some guy up your ass going absolutely fucking batshit mental. And it actually makes me laugh. I'm like, guys, chill the fuck out, yeah? Like, there's a speed camera just down the road, so me doing the speed limit actually stops you guys getting a ticket. I mean, you can fucking foot down Friday all you like after that. Just calm. Like, it's mad. I mean, there are very few cameras in this county that exist that I either don't know about or don't slow down for. But they are very, very, very few and far between the ones that actually do catch you out. What the fuck are you doing? You have 3 people on bikes, 2 of them megally bright lights, and then the last one, nothing at all. Mark, welcome back, my friend. Okay, maybe not a friend. If you think my vids are that bad, yeah? Cute. Well, by you saying not you again, well, guess what? You don't have to watch. Feel free to leave the live, man. You don't have to stay. Answer or else you're gay. Well, I am gay anyway, so that means fuck all, doesn't it, really? Oh, wow, what is it? Saturday night when you guys have got fuck all else to do, so you decided you could come on here and give me hate, right? Crack on. The irony being it's probably all the same person, just giving as much hate as they can possibly deal out. Well, guess what? Crack on. You've honestly got fuck all else to do with your life. Crack on. I do not care. There you go. All the haters are out in force tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Do we give a fuck? Absolutely not. Why? Because nothing's going to damage my spirits. I'm back in my hometown. It's all good. Oh, hello. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live across the UK right now, and it's currently 3 minutes past 11. As we make our way back to the M2 to go back onto the right road and go back to where we're supposed to be. All because they decided to shut the fucking motorway. Does my nut. 13 degrees, ladies and gents, right now. Dim your lights, you cunt. Legitimately, the amount of people that drive around with their full beams and stuff and don't turn them off actually drives me mentally mad. Really does drive me insane. But yeah, Mark, I'm glad you think my videos are bad, because that means you clearly watched them all to get the lot of views up on them. So cool, man, crack on. I appreciate you taking the time to watch them all, because if you've got that much time on your hands, then crack it. Cheers. I remember this road. Last time we came up here, fuck me, it was busy as you like. Oh, deers. I can't see no deer. Hate those signs. Deers for 3 miles. Well, why the fuck can't I not see any? What's going on? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for a little break in the street because of signal or lack of around this area. It is quite rural in this part of Kent, so it happens when they chuck you on a nice little diverted route round, doesn't it really? But there we go, such fun. But we will be live from the Isle of Thanet, ladies and gents, in a matter of minutes. Well, I say that, about 20 minutes time. So by about 11:30 we will be on the island, and we'll go jump on the beach. Hopefully the tide will be out, but if not, we'll go and enjoy the sea, or the actual ocean, as one of your cameo presenters would say. Because he's an absolute nutter. Brought him down here for one weekend, and took a nighttime walk along the beach, and then stayed overnight. Come the morning, woke up and was like, oh my god guys, that's the actual ocean. I'm like, dude, it's the same fucking ocean that was there last night. And then looked out to sea and saw loads and loads and loads of wind turbines. And he's like, why have they got sea turbines over here for? And then tried to explain to him they weren't sea turbines, they were just normal turbines, they were just in the sea. But nope, he won't have none of it. As far as he was concerned, there were sea turbines. So they get therefore get air turbines, sea turbines and land turbines. And went on a very long rant about how they're all different and what they all do, etc, etc. Quite interesting, I'm not gonna lie. That's the joys of your cameo presenter Liam, who quite often drops in his Liamisms, and generally quite funny, I'm not gonna lie. We are in a really remote part of the county right now, so apologies for the drops in signal. Out as well, right? Why is it when you are going on like really back roads and this sort of stuff, yeah, when tight suddenly becomes so busy, everyone's just like trying not to hit each other. It literally turns into like dodgems at that point. It's a fucking joke. What's also a joke is the fact this poor person in front has clearly got no idea where they're going, because they legitimately cannot work out where the accelerator is, because they are slowing down for every single corner. Which is kind of cute, but also around here. So clearly they've around this area for a while, but for some reason just cannot maintain a normal speed. Come on, chop chop, hurry up. Dude, we're going 9 miles below the speed limit, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck's sake. We are currently live, ladies and gentlemen, across the UK and the world. We're currently live. Making our way to the M2. behind possibly the slowest driver in the world.